fuck's sake. Oh yeah, it's got to change everything.
We're all loaded up, heading for the hills of Scotland.
They'll never take our freedom!
We're in one car and trailer at the moment. We'll meet the boys at the service station on the road somewhere, about an hour up the road. Bring back the crack. Let's go.
Good to see you. You alright? You alright? Again. Hello. Yeah, good. You? You were so lucky you weren't here in the middle of the week.
David was just saying, he said it was crazy rain, right?
Yeah. So yeah, it was absolutely mad. We stood over on a wall on top of a hill overlooking the track, and we said we're like two generals watching the Battle of the Somme. The cars were just absolutely kicked in mud, axle deep. It was horrific, but brilliant as well. But yeah.
I'm looking forward to it.
The stage we used had like fast farm track bits, high speed sliding in mud, literally falling off a cliff down stuff, through walls. The farmer knocked a wall down for us, like a gap in a wall to drive through. It's just a mixture of stuff, which is what these events are all about.
He needed a new gate, didn't he?
Yeah. I always wanted a gate there.
I want a gate there, that's a good idea.
Just drove the tractor through it. Brilliant. Yeah.
How are you? Okay? Good. What the tyre, mate?
Good. Living the life.
Dad and me.
Yeah.
Because I
mate.
Now you done well in France, didn't you? Further scene. Yeah, it was good. It was good. So, fun. How long were you there for? A week. We went out on Wednesday. We wrecked it on the quad bike Thursday, Friday. Yeah. Do a ceremony and start on a Friday and on the beers. And then Saturday, Sunday rally and come back on a Monday. Yeah, absolutely epic.
Who was driving? Was you driving?
No. Well, I seen the big Bowler support wagon. I love them things. So our mate's bought. So spanner in the wagon, But yeah, so we had a couple of spanners. We bought the Bowler. He bought the Bowler lorry. I was like, that's me. It's been down in the yard where the guys sort of sponsor our racing for like 10 years. So he bought it off them. It was going quite cheap. He had it like the livery done to like the other Bowler rally teams that had it. And then he bought a Bulldog, which is like the old looking. See, it was the older Land Rovers there. Yeah, but it's all independent underneath. Yeah. So it's like Range Rover base underneath. It looks like an old 110 on top. Nice. Wicked. So. How's it? Very well. Good. Oh, kicking. That's a good one. Yeah. Slay. This is your character now. Is it? Why? This is your... What do you want to do?
No, appreciate that.
Keep it 28?
Yeah, 20. I'll blow mine up a little more.
No, run 2 bars match, 29.
29? Yeah. 28? Maybe we'll take it up to 30. I'll take it to 30 and then if I feel I'm grand on that and I'll drop it, Don't get me tire pressure stupid, but yeah. No.
Only drive. So the only time you'll ever be able to do anything to that car when you walk into that park early and start getting super filled up to get in that car. No one from the outside comes up to it. So you could go there in the morning, done. Okay? But in theory your car needs to be set before it goes. What would you recommend?
I'll go for 3. I'll do that in mine. Listen, I started on 32 in the last on those other tyres. I landed on 28 throughout the day. But it was only just as the pace picked up. Out here is going to be fine.
And obviously when you start lowering it does this. When you inflate it, you've got that central grip as well. So you recommend go. If I was going out on your tyre, I would be at 20. Okay? Right. But don't drive the racket. Don't be messy. Sidewalk into rocks or this kind of stuff. It's a bit tightly driving. So I don't know what sort of driving it's like. So if you know you're a DC driver, compromise that, but you're messing it up.
sold in it.
If it's smooth,
Looser.
if
Shane's
it's smooth,
it's flowy. You're a little bit more input. Try that. Good luck. Just heading into Park Fairbairn now, right? It took us at least 3 or 4, maybe 4 or 5 even goes to get it back into bowler mode. You know, we've been out of a wagon for what, 5 weeks we've been out of this thing. Man, it's like starting from fresh. Can't catch a break around here. Yeah, fully sent. Have a little lineup to see what we're kind of up against. I mean, if I'm honest with you, I don't know half of it. Harry, you know half of what these things are, won't you? So obviously we have the bowlers.
Yeah.
Let's do a little rundown here. Tell me what.
So we've got bowlers, so our class, and we've got some production vehicles. So
What is it called, a production vehicle?
So yeah, production vehicles. So that's basically a Discovery 1, but with a bit better shocks on it, a bit more power out of it. Then you've got the complete other extreme here, which is a full-on sort of French-style prototype, running 350 horsepower, independent suspension, coil-over shocks.
Yeah.
And you've got another production next to it, and then it sort of runs down. There's all sort of different specs of car.
And the reason why we now name bowler really, for the one next to it, this style of bowler. So would this be fully space framed and stuff as well?
Yeah, this is space frame and probably tubeless chassis as well. But they used to go out and do Morocco Challenge, Dakar. That was the old type of bowler.
Yeah.
So they're pretty cool.
So that's why we know bowler.
Pretty much. That is what we see when you see a bowler, really, isn't it?
Mega. One of our own. What's this, yo?
This guy actually, we did a rally last week out in France, and he competed in that rally last week in France, and now he's in Scotland, and he's actually from Holland.
I was going to say Netherlands. Yeah, he's got Netherlands plate.
Yeah. So he's a busy boy. And we've got another bowler. And this is like another sort of prototype thing. So it's fully space frame Milner it's called, Milner R5. Yeah, it's fully independent, rear engine, sequential gearbox, bit of a beast really.
So what's this one, Harry?
So this is they call it a GSR.
GSR.
Again, it's rear engined, sequential gearbox, I'm pretty sure. These are like real light sort of comp safari hill rally car. They've only got 20 litre fuel tanks.
Oh, okay.
So they're real small. I'm pretty sure this one's got a V10 in it, and it sounds pretty.
What?
The world goes backwards.
Wow. I hope it has a V10 in it.
Yeah.
That'd be nice to hear.
Cool thing,
So, in terms of this weekend, and obviously in the Bowler Championship, we're competing against each other. Do we have a chance against these boys? Or these are super light, super fast, super everything and gone?
Yeah, we'll race within ourselves, but these, I mean, that's probably 1,200 kilos, so it's a ton lighter than that's probably.
And the rest?
Yeah, and the power, it's got over, you've got 400 horsepower, and we're on about, what, 250 probably, aren't we?
One and a half.
Yeah. So, no, these sort of vehicles, I mean, these more Lara-based vehicles, if we drive well, we can sort of try and...
Right.
Yeah, but even if you look at the shocks, the coilovers on this, that's a Tornado, it's called. I think it's a Tornado.
Right.
Yeah, well...
So this is the caliber for the weekend.
That's it, there's some serious bits of machinery.
Serious bits of machinery, right? But we're going to have the crack. So we're bringing the crack back.
Exactly.
Bringing the crack back to this weekend. This weekend is called Crackback. It's a Crackback weekend.
Crackback weekend, there we go.
Episode title right there.
You Crackback weekend.
But thank you very much for coming along to the Thurleston Castle and joining us for the 2024 Scottish Summer Hill Rally. Thank you very much to Edward Maitland crew, whose family have been looking after the castle for many generations, and for allowing us to come and make use of this fabulous surrounding.
Listen, thanks. It's great to be here, Rupert. Thanks very much. For those of you who don't know, we love coming to this event. Our customers love coming to this event. I'm glad to see you've got the weather again this year. I wish you'd had it on Wednesday, Thursday as well.
So do I.
So for those of you who are not aware, we ran a press event up at Glendearg Farm Wednesday, Thursday with some international press coming in, trying to expand rallying and production car rallying around the world and with our car. They loved it, couldn't believe what hill rallying is about, and we've done a great job, so thank you to Rupert and the team for making it such a success for us. It's great to see the event growing. I think it's a great location. I think there's great opportunities for this event in the future, and we're really looking forward to a great weekend of racing.
He was the instigator last night.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm always the instigator, aren't I? Think you boys know by now.
In the middle of the road and the man went, Dave, try to find somewhere. Yeah.
We were looking for a tuck shop. What you call it? Corner shop. Corner shop. A Premier. We got there. That was closed. But across the road was the pub.
We ran out of drinks.
So by default, we ended up. We went to get water, and then we had holy water. But does the world good to be up at this time. Now, in fairness, this is the morning, the first morning of the rally. We had a sensible night last night. We went to bed early.
It's been a This guy is smashing. I could easily do.
That's why I just had to visit the Portaloo. I'll be honest.
What happened, mate? At the last event? Well, the Silver Fox got out of his fucking car, decides to put his helmet on about 30 seconds before I'm due on stage. So my good friend Matthew told me to go round him. I thought it was a bit dodgy, but I went for it anyway. And then got the wheel stuck in the ravine, and all next to I'm looking at the sky.
What you're trying to say is, 1 minute you were on the road looking at the scenery, the next minute you're in the scenery looking at the road.
Oh, yeah.
So it's your third round. You're all experts now, obviously. It's a different discipline. So you've done your comp safari, your stage rally. So what is a hill rally? It's basically a combination of a comp safari and a stage rally put together. But when you're actually at that start line, you are blind. Okay. It could be a lot rougher with different types of terrain in one stage. So reading the ground is key. So going back to your Walters Arena training, you know, everything is it's all blind. So take your time. Be aware of tree stumps. Last year we had a section of 3-foot tree stumps for about a minute of driving. Hidden boulders, ditches, everything. So this is your proper off-road racing now, okay? It's not like rally nuts. You're not going to have nice 90-mile-an-hour sweeping corners. You might, but then it'll probably chuck you into a nice wooded section and it'll catch you out.
In Scotland for round 3 of the British Defender 2024 Championship. Now, it's a fine morning indeed, I have to say. Cars behind me got parked up there yesterday in Park Ferme, which means behind that little blue rope you're not allowed to touch them until the time is right about now. And if you look over there, there's all the time clock people getting prepared, getting settled in, getting the sun cream on. We're getting ready to rock. It's gonna be a beautiful weekend, party people. Bring back the crack.
Represent, gotta do hella big, had to run it back again.
Excited?
You wanted to smoke across Farmers Fields.
Yeah. When I put the helmet on and I go like that, and bang, 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 yeah, I know, get in there. Yeah. It's
Today's your day, bro. This is for you. This is what you've always dreamed of. I just want to go across Farmers Fields real fast through puddles. We've got it all for you today.
yeah. Dream. Living the dream.
This is the first car heading around to the Thurstein Castle, where it all begins right here in Scotland.
Let it drop.
Right, on the saddle up. I didn't mean to carry on, lads.
Let it drop.
No, it's fine. I think we had a decent launch. Come down, not too hard, just on this right side, but didn't feel like it took any bangs. It was just a decent launch. Okay. But I think it's okay. Good. Yeah, didn't feel
Yeah, post. Like fucking coming from. Yeah.
I didn't see it when you pulled it. I just walked past it and I went, what the fuck?
It was the first thing this morning.
Was it?
Yeah.
We're not seeing that side of the car.
So we're on about a bit over halfway through this rally. This morning we came and we set on a different, not strategy, but because the terrain is forever changing out there, they recommended a particular type of tyre. So we turned up with a particular type of tyre, but then they've all gone on to another type of tyre which is slightly harder because of the bit of shale and a bit of rocks and a bit of stuff that's out there. We decided to stick with what we had on the car and to see how it went. That said, after the first run this morning, I ended up with a puncture on the front left. Now a really, really slow puncture. The stage did get stopped in front of us. So when it got stopped, we had time, we were already in our gate, we had time to change the tyre, so we got away with that one, just so lightly. Took a bit of a nosedive somewhere out there too, or some big yump. Got our first, hey, we got our first little cable tie on there. Just where he's lying down, just under there, you know what I mean? So earlier on that was all a bit busted open and we cracked something with that, but take cable tie on there. We got sent out then for the second, the third and fourth stage. One of them was cancelled. Hope everybody who's out there, and why it got cancelled is okay. We did see the ambulance going past and stuff, so we pray for that. That stage was closed, cancelled, so we went on to the fourth stage. We got lost. Like, I mean, 7 of 10 cars got lost. We all went the wrong way. We all ended up in this mad narrow lane, and pretty much like the video you'll see on City Performance with PPF, me getting lost in the Ford Ranger with a trailer we had up in the Welsh Mountains going through these bushes. We probably did that. Nonetheless, we found our way out. We went the long way around to get to where we were going. Got there and it was stage complete. Back in here now, we got 45 minutes, a bit of food, a bit of a drink, boys are under the car, it's looking good, feeling good, and we're all still in the game.
It should be obvious. So first pass, keep right. Second pass, keep left. It's very easy to fuck it up. You might have to bleep that. It's very easy to f it up.
Well, that's your responsibility.
Because obviously, if you just went round and didn't do the second loop, you're going to be really early.
Yeah.
If you love it enough, if you love it enough, you can just keep going round. But then they won't come and say, "Oi, go back to service. You want to go home?" Yeah.
Then it's turned on, got stuck. So we all meant to go back around here, then come back through this.
I mean, sometimes I've got it
From what I remember.
On the end and the last bit, I did third gear, fucking nailing it. Because like at Walters, I was holding back like with his finger, and I'm like, proper blasting it. No, I think I was faster than that. I think I was. I think yeah, I can't have been any faster on that. Done 2 laps. So. Did you see me jump? Fucking proper in the air. I've done it twice.
We seen you, so the big dip, we seen you go down it cautiously, but when you come up it, you fucking jump.
Oh no, that one. There's one before it. On the other bit, yeah.
Terry filmed like most.
Oh, you come back down the hill and then you jump, and then you go back up, and back into the backstage. Yeah.
So it was good. Enjoyed it.
Get in the air and
well all over the place.
I followed highway. That wild cat, back end of his car, like shit you not, was that high on the ground, off the ground. He came off this young. Yeah, that's rear engine.
Oh.
He was literally that high off the ground. It's done that, it's rear engine. Oh, fucking hell, I was going to
What place did you come, Paul?
Well, where'd you come?
Today?
Yeah, today. Just today.
No. Have I not told you?
Go on.
So what did I say? I come first today.
Yeah.
Hey, where did we come today?
We're in light first, I do believe. So
On
balance of all things on the result sheets, it would seem to be.
Come on, the boys.
Somehow, clean, consistent driving.
That's what we like.
First today.
Clean, consistent driving. He's flat out Hardy and broke 2 wheels already. What do you mean?
Only broken one, and a door, and a mirror.
Well, I'll tell you what, we was faster on that first day with the puncher today. We were flying that, and it was just dragging you out, pushing wide. So no, it was good. It was a great day.
That we did.
Jump there is a bit of braking before that, right off the start line, isn't it?
I don't know if you got enough pace up to.
Pete, this first jump here, the dip.
Yeah.
I take it we drive that, not jump it.
Yes.
Yeah. So we're
don't launch off there like Richard probably just did.
You ready for it?
I'm glad I saw that. Just that initial start line stuff, because it could be fucking always heavy on that.
So we were just saying there.
Yeah, right.
It's a break before that.
Well, I know it'll take us. It might not be too bad. It'll take us to get up to speed. Keep her lit, mate. Keep her lit. This grass will be wet this morning. Little slippy, bit dewy.
I think this is day 2.
We're here.
Yeah.
This is day 2. What are you doing? Come here.
Every time the car goes past, you can have a little break.
This is the day 2, mate.
Yeah. No, like the bit from you.
No, this is the bit. What day is it, Paul?
Tuesday.
Day 2.
Day 2, yeah.
What day is it, Paul?
Today.
What morning is it?
A beautiful morning.
Morning 2. Scottish Hill Rally.
On this, day 2.
This is the start line. And then that car's over there.
Yeah.
Are you suited and booted?
Yes.
It's a lovely suit, by the way.
Custom made.
Top of the morning party, people. Just getting suited and booted. Ready for day 2 of the Scottish Hill Rally. As a team, we're looking alright. We did well, we took the cars home safe last night. We wouldn't have been the quickest all day, but that showed in the result because I think we're 4th, 2nd, 3rd and 4th as our own little crew and team from a city kind of side of the camp. A lot of boys pushed hard. It was hard, tough terrain. Not even gonna lie, it was tough terrain, which resulted in a lot of breakages. A lot of the other bowlers just got going that little bit too hard. So I think today is a bit more of the same from yesterday. The sun is shining yet again in Scotland. It is a beautiful day. The cars have already headed out for the first stage of the day. So we're gonna jump on board, see you on the other side.
Let's have it.
Once he got it going again, so we stopped for about 5-10 minutes on stage because they were looking underneath because I'm guessing they thought the box was fucked. They've got it on the drone. So basically he's come up, as he's come out the thing, you see the wheels go fucking light, and then obviously he shit himself, slammed on because it must have died on him. He's gone fuck, pulled out the way, and then they're underneath. You can see him looking to see what's gone on, and then he's let all the cars go past, restarted it, and then it looks like he's just gone nice and steady and gone okay, so, and then he's given a bit to get out the stage.
We might have done some sort of transmission on the jump. Did you drive small?
Right, mate.
Drive.
Drive.
Sport mode.
Sport 1?
Yeah, go.
No, no power.
Huh?
It's in Sport 1. No power. No, nothing. No, we're dead.
I think we're dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got no drive. Yeah, it's Harry. It's got no drive.
Okay, what's it doing?
We had no power. Well, it come out of
So basically, we're obviously on the gears. It's come out of all.
And it started flashing S and then no gears.
Yeah, we had no gears, so we went into normal drive mode. Then we put his foot down to the floor, had no power at all.
Like a limp mode.
Like a limp mode.
Have you isolated it?
Pardon?
Have you isolated the kill switch?
Isolated the kill switch.
Switch.
Isolated the kill switch. Turn back on, and it did select. It selected drive, but it won't go. The gearbox. No, there's nothing. No engagement.
Is there key indicated on the illuminated on the gear stick?
No. Let me turn. No, return ignition on. No, no indication.
It's P's there on the little one.
No, but that's just red park. Fire up. Yeah. Gear selected. Gear selected into D, but there's 0 on the pedal. Into sport, 0 on acceleration pedal.
Nothing on the pedal.
No.
It's so our event as well, suited event. We're just plodding around, everyone's getting punctures. Gutted.
You know what? That's me sending over that jump too much.
Yeah,
I should have backed
yeah.
the fuck off.
Anyway. No. It landed and it's done so, innit?
No. It's when it has nothing, the traction, it jumps out of that because it's and it goes, oh shit, what happened there?
Hello mate, yeah, that's all plugged in. Okay. It's driving now.
I'm driving.
It's
Gearbox
driving
over
now.
here.
What's that sound? What's that?
Paul's at a tree, innit?
He's hit somewhere because the front end's hanging off.
Yeah, he's at a tree, front left, flat tyre. Most of them come back with flat tyres. This bloody results is going to be doing this.
Mental, yeah.
I think everyone's now got a max pretty much.
Which is good because it means everyone's
going back to basics.
Yeah. I don't mind that as long as it's not R2 drivers, everyone equals the table, doesn't it?
Now to see who wins. there won't be anything wrong with the gearbox. Paul will be alright. Chuck his spare wheel. He just needs some gaffer tape on his wings and stuff. Bit of plastic hanging off. It looks like he's like hit at 10 mile an hour. It's got
This looks like it pulled the front on.
He's used to that, he hits the stuff all the time. What's happened to you?
Hit a tree as soon as we went out, yeah. Yeah, driving's fine, just superficial damage. Yeah.
It's battle scar.
Yeah. So first leg, straight out, hit a tree. Just here.
Like literally right there, yeah.
Yeah, and then gone out and got a puncher.
Yeah.
Got a puncher and gone back out, fixed the puncher, goes back into the next stage, on the grass, puncher again straight away.
Yeah.
So 2 punches.
Yeah. I just saw you coming up the hill and just heard this clicking sound.
2 punches. 2 punches of a tree. God, we've done 3 wheels. 3 wheels. I wanted to let that. We got home on that. I took the wheel away. I was on the wedge. Do you know where the grass moved and it looked? I put the right wheel in there and stayed with the grass wheel all the way up. I thought, no, coming back. Somehow goes on that last grassy one, goes down, I pushed it away.
Did you? Well, we hit some rocks, didn't we? Yeah. In the middle of the field. Rocks in the middle of the bloody field. What have you done to the front?
Hit a tree. I did that. Here, straight here. As soon as I started, bang, right in a fucking tree.
Bit of a nightmare, mate. Bit of a nightmare.
Nightmare.
Man, I thought we were out, to be fair. So we came over and jumped, and what happens with these is that they're really clever as a system. And the system basically goes into like comes out of sport mode, comes out of the paddle shift, goes back into drive and like a limp mode, so it's like stuck in 3rd gear. But we were in a really tricky place on the stage, so we kind of try to crack on and get through it. But we overheated the gearbox, so we had to stop, pull over, let that gearbox cool down, which took about 10 minutes. So we did get a maximum on that stage. We're still in the rally. Sweeper never came through. Got a maximum, back in play. But other than that, we were rocking and rolling. But hey, that's rallying.
I come off the grass, down a bit there. So, and then they hit a tree. As soon as I've gone out over here, they're like, dink. But no. So, but I drove
with no tyre on a wheel. On the, you know, you got two ruts and a big high bit of grass. I put my right wheel in that rut and put the left wheel on there. You know, I got the height and motored on. I thought I'm not having a 15, I'm not having a max.
No.
Changing the tyre, you know. So yeah, it's going to change everything.
Oh.
Then Shane had a gearbox went.
I know, that's quite cool.
Yeah.
We sorted that now.
What was that? What was that?
It's just that overspeed.
Oh yeah.
Just reset the car, chill out.
How do you reset the car?
Isolate the car. Not the on and off. Isolate the car. Chill out for 10 seconds. It's protecting the gearbox. Okay? It's actually a good thing, it's just a pain in the ass sometimes. But basically, if the wheels are coming off the floor and you're on mid-air, don't have your foot flat on the throttle, let it land and then carry on. Exactly. Yeah, otherwise, you know, snap shafts, diffs, all sorts of stuff. But you're good?
Yeah, no.
Still enjoying it?
Loving it.
Just more entertaining than what's going on at the moment. So unfortunately, people, on stage 14's been cancelled, so now we're racing back to the castle for the final 2 stages, which is a lap of the pits. We're not going to make up much time, but let's go and give it a go.
Make room, set my grace and then I taste. I just stuff my pain, let's have a debate. We feeling the way. I took the period, I'm deep and they still in the way. Time strap guys, they cut the progress with the sad vibe. Feeling the day. Ask God why I lose my brother to come on the council. Why me, why young, straight out of left trying to jam us. Why me, God I need get counsel. Wait to witness the evidence times the hamper. Yeah, my BB Jordan 3, this a sound.
We're at the finish, we're all done. So 18 stages, one little punch here, Saturday, nothing today, no scratches on the car. There's a few bowlers with a few ball wounds, nothing for us, so yeah, all done, happy days.
Rally cats, look, the rally cats.
Oh, I thought you put them in the car.
Right, rally cats. Rally cats are go, yay. Yeah, you wouldn't have seen them because they were on the flying finish.
We saw them. I didn't really.
No,
I didn't see it. That's his fault.
They were down there on the flying finish.
Yeah.
Saw them.
You're going too bloody slow then, weren't you?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, that would be that, wouldn't it? We're in one piece. We made I made a big error. Kind of messed us up a little bit. Well, I think we would have done all right otherwise. I think we would have had maybe a top 3 if I didn't have a little gearbox problem in the middle of day 2, stage 4 or something it was. But you know what? That's how we live and learn. But we are home. Car's absolutely mint. 1 puncture. Stage 1. Day 1. Other than that, flawless. So I like to keep it clean.
You know, in the corners where there's braking earlier off the bed and driving them in. You know, them gates, was smashing them, smooth through them, out them. But yeah, it's but anyway, well done. We got yours in one piece.
So welcome to the end of the 2024 Scottish Summer Hill Rally, sponsored by the Defender Rally Series. Thank you all very much for making the trip to the Scottish borders and coming to see us.
Thanks for giving me the opportunity. Rupert, just say thanks. It's amazing to be here. If you could pass our apologies to the landowners for the amount of deforestation our team seems to have done this event.
We are all loaded up to head on home after our first hill rally. Pretty darn rooting and tooting, and it was crazy. Some mad terrain out there, but nonetheless we had our best weekend, best time, the sun was shining. Thank you, Scotland.
Can't hear you, can't promote that, can you?
We can promote one for them.
There we go.
Cheers.
Floor juice.